Hello folks, I'm Dave's Donut. This is really this time under 10, number 10. So we are just bringing up iron. I'm probably gonna run out. Actually, I'm sure I'm gonna run out. I'm not that far away though, but it definitely isn't gonna make it. That's probably good because I'll have to make, I'm gonna bring it in now. Let me go grab 400 more transport belts, and I have grenades, so I can clear all this out, and I could drop another 2 right here. Well, yeah, the second one might crowd a little bit. We'll see. Oh, one of these is out. Yes, transport belts. And walls, because I'll run back down there, I guess. Oh man, my voice is already breaking. That should be good. Let me pull 1, 2. Get that all going. All of these are running, which is great. Oh, the iron must have, yep, the iron backed up. Or steel, not iron. Okay, let's see how this works out here. Wow, so yeah, it wasn't the best I've ever done with a grenade. But it was pretty close, so not much I could really do there. Just one that time, not bad. So this is kind of tight right here. I could just leave this open. I could move this over if I wanted to, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I can drop this, oop, right here. And that'll give me enough space just so that I can keep doing that. And I need to get rid of that resource because that just builds up over time. And yeah, I could build another line right here. I don't know how that line's going to get out. I'm probably going to need a, I could jump that. This will just have to be an open spot. There'll be a line there. I can run the other one around behind it. I'm going to need, what do I need? Stone bricks, okay. Let's grab those. Those are over here. I'm going to need 48 of these. I may speed this up. Oh, I must have ran out of steel. That's easy to get to, though. Crazy right here. There's 10 more. Stack that up so I don't have to worry about it. They're quite a bit. Only 6, I guess. Go back here and do this again. So that's what, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. $45, and I just need 3 more. And there we go. Now I can just start these lines. This has been fun. I changed up my process a little bit. I'm doing some of the editing. I take basically a 10-minute break, which I would do anyway. It's why this seems to take so long for me. It takes 3.5 hours to 4 hours because of lunch and other things too. I started a lot earlier today. I started at like somewhere around 9, which is way earlier than normal. What else do I need? Everything else is pretty good other than I need a steel box, which I was going to make, but I didn't make it. I'll have to do that in a minute. Well, do things while they're on my mind, right? There's a steel. Well, I could grab it right here. I think that's what I wanted to do. I want to try and keep these as close together as possible. Oh, transport belt's in the way. What? Oh, it is. Okay, let's fix that. There's that. Now I can just grab one of these, right? Like so. Yeah, I'll do it there because that's what the bed I made. Oh no, that's right. I'm gonna run this up a little bit. Right there. And then I just need a box, which I have a few. And then there we go. I guess I should set this to whitelist steel, but I don't think there's going to be anything on the line this early. So I need 1,000 steel at the end of the game for the rocket silo. Oh, I can't do anything. That's fine. This is a good thing to do anyway. At the end of this one, I'll be at 5 hours, I want to say. Because 10 videos is right around 5 hours. Okay, so that's... Oh yes, because I needed steel. Why did I do that? Anyway, I got distracted. I went up 4 more inserters. Now I can do the cross here. And that's all of that. And then I'll need red arms on the inside. Okay, ran out of those. It's made a bunch of those, but that's okay. And then arms. Or not arms. These. I'm just thinking about it as how do I get the coal down here? Oh, it's pretty easy. It's not a problem. Shouldn't be an issue. And then, yes. So right here is where it'll end up. And one of these. And coal is always on this side, so I'll do that. And I'm probably going to have to jump coal out, which is fine. I'll just do That actually works because I could jump it right. It's short enough where I could jump it right there. And then I'm going to have another set on this side. I'm going to need a line right here. That will be the resource, in this case iron. And then mirror it. And then mirror it again. Oh, it's going to be the other way this time though. And then you. I've got 20, so I won't run out. That's good. I'm going to need more though. So each set needs 24 of them, so. And then this is the outgoing. And I will just combine this on the end. I might as well make more of these because why not? That reach it does. Now I just need to get the resource in here. I did. I've got 229. That should be enough to get me in. I might actually have to run it in right here though. That's what I think I'm going to end up doing. Worst case, you know, I'll have to slightly shift the line. It is what it is. So let's make a few of those while I'm waiting. I hope 200 is enough to make it. That's pretty close. So assuming this will be the first line. Thank you if you're still here. I really appreciate it. It's a big deal. It's the dream for this to be my full-time job. It'd be amazing. All right, there's where the line will come in. I can just cut this open so that I can get it in there. Right here. And then that is lined up, right? I could stop right there, because why not? And I've at 68, so I probably need a little bit more for the next row. For some reason there's no power. Oh, I missed a pole somehow. So yeah, that will start producing. This line's gonna go out. And I'll just go around it because I'm just gonna end up moving these anyway. It doesn't matter right here to me. I mean, I can go out as far as I want. So I did weird with iron right there. Probably should bring this in on the inside. So if I was to do this in reverse, where would it need to be in reverse? So this, it doesn't draw too much. I could combine it there, but I'm not getting the most out of it by combining it there. Right here, this is going to draw a decent amount. So if I could bring it in somewhere in this area, maybe right here specifically. So this is 3 lines, so I could put a 4th right here without causing any issues. And then like so. Because I imagine these could butt up. It wouldn't be a problem. Oh, I knew I was going to run out of belts. Hopefully I've built up enough here. I did. It's great. This is fun today. I don't know if I finished my thought, but I started doing a certain amount of editing right after the video. Like maybe 10 minutes worth. You know, I set up the project and did all that so that I could because I take a break anyway, so I might as well, if I turned it into a slight bit of work. So basically all I did was make the video and then make a proxy of the main video, because I do videos using AV1 compression, but AV1 doesn't edit very well. It's okay, but proxy video, when you proxy it, it makes it run, how do I say this? It basically makes it so you can run through the video at like 16x speed. Well, I should just extend this using one of these. So when I'm running through my videos, the first or second pass ends up being as fast as I can make it. Oh, that's wrong. So I go through and I recolor my video, and when I do, that's the wrong way. I'm going at a very high rate of speed. Now when I listen to the video, the highest I can do is like 2.5. But just scrubbing through the video to find the things I'm looking for, I can go as fast as 32x. But you can't really do that with AV1 because it can't uncompress that data fast enough. So I've started using proxies, and I just figured out a mistake that was making me, I don't know if it was a mistake, but a better process to make it so that I can get through my videos a lot faster. I'm hoping I can, if I could do all of this in one day, that'd be amazing. How do I want to bring this in? If I loop this, this has to come back. That's in, as it should be. And then that should help support the belts. I may make these red, because that's just something I do. It makes it switch directions better, because you've got two, well, I don't know, it might be fine. I just find it switches directions better if you're, when you use a resource, you get a little space. This makes it switch better. I don't know if it's necessary. I fight myself back and forth on whether or not that makes any sense. Well, that my line's solidified because I stopped producing. I don't have anything to work on at the moment. So, and I'm gonna keep doing this. This is important to finish the thought, So I can definitely hold one more right here. Oh, missing. All right, let's make a few of those. We will bring this out. Once again, just so you can get in and out of the line is a pretty big deal. That's where that will end up going. I hope 167 is enough to make it into the base. I'm not sure. Actually, I should do this first so it's all laid out. Because putting a line down in the wrong place when it's got resources on it is a real pain. All right, that's my layout. So there's one. Oh no, that'll be the outgoing or the coal line. And then the incoming will be right here. Probably gonna have to blow up what's left of these trees. And a little bit higher, I guess. All right, well, at least they're gone. Okay. No harm, no foul, I guess. Worst case, I'll bring this line down because I'm gonna need another set right here. It looks like it's going to be fine though. Shouldn't be an issue at all. And then the outer line, which will go this away. And then, well, this doesn't need to be this long. It can stop right there. I guess this would be one space beyond, so that's where that's going to end up. And power. Oh, now I only have 70. I'm worried 70 isn't going to be enough. I can just grab that. Don't want that there. I want that there. I should have enough arms, probably. So this is going to be the whole... All right, that's definitely faster. Even though I like the cross pattern a little better. That actually was pretty fast. It's going to be in. In. That is drawing off of this line, so that has to go at least that far. All right, that's a fully built line, and now just got to get the resources up here to see what happens. I'm going to need an underground right here. This is where that will come in. And 81. All right, come on, 81. Oh, is that it? Oh, nope, I didn't even get close. At least double that, I'd say. Maybe 50? Might pull it off. Well, that one's done too. Yes. Never-ending need for transport belts. Oh, I might as well grab those too. Steel's a little low. Oh, I have a steel box now, so there we go. Anything else? It's getting a little low. And yeah, that's probably good enough. Circuits are low. Okay. Might need to get rid of some of that coal. Oh, I need to check my power too. I can't imagine. Oh no, oh, I'm not doing anything. So yeah, it's completely fine because I'm sitting idle. So I don't know if I told this story already. I've been getting into retro gaming a little bit. And I had an Xbox, the original, in the basement. And I bought it at Goodwill years ago. The Goodwill is actually gone now and everything. It doesn't even exist anymore. But I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna plug it in, see what happens. So I plugged it in, and I was listening to a video, so I didn't really fully catch it at first. But I think capacitors started exploding on the inside, because I just heard a little pop, and didn't know what it was. And then I heard another pop, and then I realized what was going on. I'm like, uh-oh. So I brought it to a local company, and they told me they can fix it. Cost wasn't too crazy, and not that it would have mattered. You know, I'm just trying to have fun with life, and especially if I'm doing a lot of rendering, having something that's not computer based to game on sounds great. You know, I've got a whole bunch of old consoles. I don't have a PS2, but I have like 3 PS2s actually, but I don't have a PS1. But PS2s can play it, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. I had an old Xbox. I'd never played on the original Xbox, the OG Xbox. So I think this is where that's gonna... So this is the 4th line, so I probably need to skip down 2. Let me blow this up a little bit. Let me run the line back. So where is the next place? So ammo is actually a pretty decent draw, and I could plug straight in right there. But the problem with it is, maybe I'll do it at the gear pipeline. That's probably the best, actually. The more I think about it. Let's do that. More grenades. Okay, that's where that line comes in. So, I mean, I haven't ran any of this yet, which is kind of great. I could just like pop it in here. It would just be part of the line, so the line would stay steady. I keep getting confused though and like backing up. So this is where the line needs to be. So I've got 3 here. You know, it could fill in right here though. It's just gotta like come in right there. So that's 2 spaces. So we'll do that. What am I doing? Oh, did that make it? It did. Okay, so that'll loop in. And then this is the spacer, right? So I have a 4th line. I can just do this basically. Now that's the 4th line right there for the moment. But then this actually drops back down to 3 lines. It's a little complicated because I have the line going the other way. How do I want to do that? It's actually easier if I do something like that. And then that is plugged in. So now I just have to, well, like always, I got to make sure my lines come forward. Oh, I ran out again. Uh-oh. Can I fix that? I could. It'd be a little weird. I could jump it up here. And then it's got to come back down. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of jumpers for something else though by doing that. So I don't know if it's a waste of time, but it is a little bit of a waste of time. So I'll just make a red one. Because they go 2 extra steps. They go 7 steps versus 5. Oh, missed. And yeah, so that's, everything is coming out. Might as well make sure everything's coming out. That's always a pretty big deal. Oh, I ran out again. I didn't run out. That's weird. I had 36. Oh, I ran out of normal belt. That's what happened. And I think I am at time. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Last video of my day. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell if you're into all that salesy stuff. And I will see you in the next one.